it's just not good water.
Yeah. Recording. Streaming. Oh, I'm not plugged in right. Let me plug this. Oh, bump the mic.
21 followers.
21?
21.
Alright. That should be correct.
What?
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 21 should but everything should be streaming. Yeah, it's streaming. Alrighty.
We've been streaming for 18 seconds.
You've been streaming for 18 seconds. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, we have. Hey yo.
Day 12, blueprints. I've gone over this before. I'll go over it again. If you don't know what this game is, it's you have to build the house as you go.
One room at a time.
Yeah. And like we've made it 12 days and we have yet to find the 46th room of the 45 room manor. We do have a few extra unlocks. I have 20 extra steps because I found the apple orchard. I have this extra little...
Get off of my headset.
This extra little hut over here that can be several things. I have a blessing from the shrine that I think might still be active.
And it's active for the next 3 days. And
Yeah.
that's in-game days.
All
Don't
right.
get mad at me. More likely to contain dig spots or 2 special items.
But this one,
Negative effects of 3 red rooms will be protected from.
that one's really good.
The dig spots one, you can get stuff though.
I've almost never found anything good from the dig spots though.
Coins and gems. Oh, no gems. Key. You got key ones and some coins. So I'd go tool shed or shelter. Don't grunt at me, you kitty.
Let's do this. Alright, metal detector. That's good. Oh, and a watering can. First time you enter each green room, use watering can to gain a gem. Okay. Alright.
So now you're the gardener. That was your 2 items.
Yeah, I'm just making sure there's like no notes or anything. Okie dokie. So like each color room has a thing to it. Like orange rooms are hallways, green rooms,
Our green rooms.
yeah. Red rooms have a penalty. West Wing rooms are usually unlocked. East Wing rooms, higher chance of being locked. The further north you go, the higher chance you have into running into locked rooms. Alright, so start with the hallway. And I got this one an upgrade, so that's why it gives me a key. Well, okay, yeah, the metal detector.
We have a loud cat.
We do.
Right now.
We have a few loud cats.
Why would you choose the nook? That's only 1 key. Your other option was the corner room that gives you a key, a coin, and a
And it would have stopped.
gem. Would it have?
Mm-hmm.
I thought I had another opening.
Nope. Alright. There's this room. Or we could do this one and go ahead and get it out of the way. I don't have any coins to begin with.
And it gives you a straightaway.
Yeah. Let's do that one. Oh.
3 coin. Which means you earned a coin. Yay.
Alright.
Check the pews just in case.
That's what I'm doing.
We've never found anything in a pew, but that's not saying we won't.
Yeah. Alright. I am going to make sure that I set the doors to be unlocked.
Do you want to wait on the corridor till you get further north?
Yeah.
Or or east.
Alright. Don't have that. Go pantry.
Pantry. Go pantry.
It's your birthday. Go pantry.
We are EBCB.
I'm not so much sleepy as, like, I need to drink some water, man. I am not feeling so hot. I like this one.
That takes you north.
Yeah, and it's got that fun puzzle.
Ooh, glass.
Alright, nothing back here. Usually there's, like, there's something. I should probably check over here more often to see if there's anything.
I mean, I don't think there would be anything over there, but you know.
There might be like a coin, an apple, a dice or something.
If you check.
Dice.
If you check down in the table holes, is there ever anything in there?
I don't think I've ever seen anything, but I also never really looked before. Alright, so this is a math puzzle.
18.
3 cubed is 9.
5 cubed.
5 times 5 is 25.
Times 5 is...
It's divided by 5. No.
Cubed?
Minus 5? 20. Alright, so 1 plus 4 is 5. Cubed is 25. Minus 20 is 5.
That's not cubed then, that's squared.
That's right.
Cubed is to the 3rd power. That's why I was like, no? 25 times 5 is not that.
Alright, we're getting locked doors way too early.
Guest room ends.
Yeah.
Storeroom ends, but you get stuff. And we don't want to use the dark room because we don't have... Oh.
Let's use the storeroom so we at least get a gem, and then we can backtrack.
I was gonna say, if we use the dark room, we can backtrack and go through the hallway and see if we can get the utility closet. Because the dark room puts us north and the option for east.
That's fair.
And it gets rid of another red room.
Alright, so... Oh. Yeah, we need to find that utility closet because we're getting...
Yeah. Door with the key card lock thing.
Yeah, we need that or a security. Mm-hmm. Alright. Bye-bye, coin. Well, parlor takes you back to the hallway. The grand hall. I can also get something in here. Alright, let's go ahead and take the key.
And play the parlor game.
And the parlor game is a box tells the truth, a box tells a lie, and a box has the doodad in it. So every box is
black.
That's
Lie.
fake. Oh, lie, yeah.
Every box contains gems. Lie.
Also a lie. Oh.
Statement on one of the other 2 boxes would be true if you replace the word every with the word this.
This box contains gems.
Okay, so open the white box.
This box is black, yeah. Okay. Thank you. Alright, so we work our way back through here. Right? Yeah.
And that's how you play the parlor game.
Alrighty.
Passageway?
Nah.
It would be a waste.
Yeah, let's do that. Coin.
You would be using one of the doors.
Key. Gem. Bluebird.
Swimbird.
God, that was such a sad story.
Swimbird is sad.
Alrighty. Do den.
Windbird just wanted friends.
Oh.
Is that a coin on the floor?
Yeah.
That, like, never happened.
I know. Checking to see if there's anything else.
Yeah.
All
If you
right.
find a coin on the floor, you're like, hey, there could be a coin anywhere.
Alrighty. Everything else leads to nothing, so let's do closet.
Look, another dice.
Hey!
And the card.
So we don't need to worry about the who's he what's it.
But
We do need to turn on the power.
yeah, because you could end up with a really bad room.
Yeah. Oh.
The magnifying glass.
All right.
Now, if we get the workshop, I do still have the list of what you can make from other stuff.
Make sure there's nothing else up here.
Yeah. I doubt there would be. Hey, look, a window.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, if you zoom in on the trees,
Zoom in.
yeah, one of them has the date and a heart. That was the code.
I think that is in specifically the.
Yeah, it's a much bigger version of the picture.
Contraptions I made that. Largest purchase, a key for 10 gold. Most avoided, the nursery, the coat check, and the root cellar.
We have never used the coat check, have we?
No. Highest grade, 1.
Do we go up a grade every time we make the classroom?
We might.
We should build the classroom again.
Ooh, this is nauseating. All right.
Imagine actually walking down one.
Where am I going? A vault? 40 gold. It goes nowhere, though. Alright, we're going to have to re-roll.
Alright, we have the ballroom, a secret passage, or the workshop.
That is true. Let's do the workshop.
Alright, I will bring up that list, because you have 3 items.
I have a lot of gubbins. Alright.
So.
Ooh, battery.
Which we need for something.
Alright.
How long ago did I save that screenshot? Because it's like not here. That's annoying. Okay, here it is.
That's the burning glass thing.
So you've got the magnifying glass and the metal detector, which is the burning glass.
Yeah.
Which you've already made.
There's nothing else I can make,
Shovel,
really.
battery pack, and broken lever makes the jackhammer. The one that you want is sledgehammer, battery pack, and broken lever.
Yeah. Alright, let's do this one. The drawing room. Okay, I thought I saw something back there. Alright. Here's the utility closet.
Okay. Do you want to use that now?
Yeah. Alright. On, off. On.
Do you want to turn off the keycard entry system?
Nah, I already got my doodad.
Alright. So
And if I don't have the security room, I think that, like, perma-locks it.
do you want to keep going this way, or do you want to make your way back to the dark room since we're further up that way?
From here I might be able to make it there.
Okay. door might be a good option here.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Passageway. It does block one of the entrances, but it's not an ending.
Let's redraw. That is not much better.
Commissary's better than nothing.
Oh, yeah, that goes the other way. Let's do that one.
Okay, go over to the board. Yeah, look at the... Yeah, you can read it now, Swan Song.
Yeah, just
so,
barely.
Yeah, if there's ever other stuff like that we see, we need to go ahead and write down stuff like that.
Sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer.
What do the running shoes do?
Do you want me to look that up? Because we keep asking.
I could get them both.
Definitely get the sledgehammer.
Occasionally save when traveling longer distance across the estate and grounds. Okay, cool. If I had 3 coins, I could get that. Alright, so how far? Not that far.
So you don't have the other thing you need, though.
Yeah. I'll mix this with nothing. Okay. I thought I did. I don't know why I went this way then. That's on me.
What's the other thing that we need? It's the battery pack, the sledgehammer.
Oh, the tunnel.
Ooh. You will always draw the tunnel when while drafting in the commissary now. Do you want to do that now? Or do you want to save the tunnel for another room?
Let's do it. Broke that. Heck, yes.
And 2 more dice.
Alright. Now I just need a shovel.
You can do another tunnel.
Very tempting.
You have to.
The foundation doesn't have an opening there.
That's right. I'm looking from a distance, so I cannot tell.
Alright, don't see anything here. Don't see anything there. Let's take a gander at the stars. What do I get? A diamond. And a pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. Wonderful. Quite wonderful.
Check around, make sure there's nothing, because you've found stuff in this room before.
Yeah. Key.
Like that.
Yeah, the, what is it, here?
Yeah, the heart.
Yeah.
11:28.
Alright.
Is it door time?
Yeah, I'm checking. Alright, so I can use this. Oh, the archives. No.
You won't be able to see.
Yeah, let's use this one. And that gives me access to the...
Foundation.
Yeah.
And is there a shovel in here today?
Oh.
Water something.
Just anything?
I don't remember. What can you water?
Yeah, let me... The first time you enter each green room, use that to gain 1 gem. Alright, so just...
I guess anything. Water one of the dirt holes. Don't leave the room.
It won't let me pull it back out. Oopie. Oh, that's fortuitous. This might be my run.
Now you done jinxed it.
Alright. What's in here?
Nice bird.
Oh!
There's an elevator. Sorta.
Huh. Nifty.
Alright, pick a door. Takes you to left, to the west. That's not bad.
Yeah. And there's another doohickey.
And you... No, that's the furnace.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
I don't have the boiler room or anything.
Not the furnace, the boiler room.
Alright, there it is.
Is there anything on the walls that you can read with magnifying glass?
I mean, there's this paper here.
I mean, that doesn't really do anything.
Yeah. I just gotta set...
The notes on the wall over there. Can you click on any of it?
Ma. Oh! This might be the code to this thing.
Probably is. But we don't have that since we don't have the boiler room.
Yeah. God, finding this key card is like perfect.
Gold right now.
Alright.
It blocks that one entrance, but it does get you where you want to go without using the archives.
What, the passage? I don't have a gym.
You don't.
Yeah.
And we can get dinner. Not yet. Darn it.
Yeah, it has to be level 8. Or rank 8. I'm rank 7.
So close. Alright, which direction?
So, is this north? Yeah. I got plenty of keys.
Bedroom.
Yeah. Dinner's ready.
And it's steak.
Uh,
House. But you don't have the showroom, so it's only 20.
that's better than none.
Right.
Alright. Ooh, tinnitus. Let's see here. Anything? Anything? Oh, I've never used the magnifying glass on this.
Okay, so go down. Is that just the yellow thing? Is that just a sign?
Yeah, they're just the little, like, decorative. That's what I was inspecting.
Yeah.
Alright, this could be it.
And luckily we have keys. Secret passage?
No, because it only goes straight.
Well, it goes straight, but then you could end up going...
I want to redraw.
The pool?
The pool. Alright, there's also something here. Is it over here?
There's not always something here.
Well, I mean, doohickey's going off.
Hmm.
So I'm trying to figure out which direction. I can't go in the water. Oh!
Silly you. Is this it? This is it. Can you not get in there until you finish the house, I guess?
No, you can. The room before all signs the path.
Resting on the 9th rank.
Oh, dirty.
You do have to have a certain amount of rooms before you can get in. But we made it, though. Security office or a terrace?
I don't have a gym.
Okay. Terrace or guest bedroom? Guest bedroom gets you more steps. But the green room you can water.
What a redraw.
Office?
Don't have gyms. West Wing Hall.
We love a hallway. Wait, why does it say rank 7? Is that specifically that room?
I don't know.
Do you want to build the code check so we can say we've done it?
No.
Don't waste your last redraw.
Let's go in here. I don't think I've ever done this one.
Yeah, this is where you find out about the 44 letters in the message.
The key to the secret garden.
Oh! That's one of the doors outside, isn't it?
Is it? I don't know if it's possible with so little time left, but I need to remember to ask Anne if we can commission new artwork for all the rooms of the house. We need them produced in sets of 2, a pair for each room. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional to think that this can be pulled off by Thursday.
There's a special room you can unlock using the secret garden key. The key is randomly generated. Once you find it, you'll need to find a locked door on the easternmost or westernmost column of the mansion and use the key to unlock it.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so I need to find something with a date. No date on that. No date on that.
Well, it's not always obvious like that because, like, the one room, it's Christmas.
Well, yeah, I'm
and
looking.
You can tell that because Christmas. 44. Where it says 44 letters in the message. What room is this? The drawing room?
Yeah. Right? No, the study. Wee.
Study.
D8.
D8 comes from the chessboard.
Mm-hmm.
So D is for December, 8 is for the 8th.
So 1208.
Maybe?
All right.
That was it? Nice.
2. December 8th. M. Be prepared for our plans to be set in motion in a month or two. It's all lining up to. Oh, I have a blueprint back there, I see. It's all lining up, and all of our hard work is about to come to fruition. I have just learned that several members of the museum guard are sympathetic to our cause. We suspect two more to be pure opportunists whose loyalty extends only to their coin purse. Your uncle has already agreed to let us use
Mount Holly's flexible floor plan.
for a trial run, assuming the red print we have stored in the museum's closed exhibit is in fact accurate and up to date. We should begin these trials without delay once you arrive. If you can, within the next 2 months, fabricate some fiction that might alleviate us from the presence of the servant staff until we meet on the shore of White Sands, Caleb.
Closed exhibit. The doors in this room are security locked. Well, you have the key.
All right.
Well, the key card, right?
Yeah.
There. Hang on. What was next to it? Are you able to pick up?
There was a gem.
Oh, okay. So, are you on the westernmost hall?
Yes.
Use the secret garden key. You can unlock the secret garden.
Secret garden. Secret garden. Ooh, excuse me.
You ordered something and you got a gem. There's a shovel in here.
And that's what I'm looking for. Oh, I can break that. Smashy, smashy. Ooh.
Well, what did that do? Ooh, do you need to face them all the same way?
I'm going to try to turn it towards the moon.
Shoot for the moon. A lever?
That's how I get in.
But which door did it open?
This side.
Which,
yeah. No!
that's the side that's blocked.
Oh, you absolute. So I need to find the other ones. Fart in my booty hole.
That's something you could say, yeah.
Alright. What's in here?
Where does the pump room go? Control water flow throughout the estate.
Never seen this room before. Alright.
Fountain, reservoir, aquarium, kitchen. Natalie, I was trying to read those.
Oh, sorry.
Greenhouse and pool. What happens if you send more water to the pool?
I don't know. Does it need power to run? Goes here. That goes. Oh. Oh!
Pump control panel, which is where you were.
Mm-hmm. there's a pump tank switch. Does that mean I can do? Hey! And that's draining one of those. Okay, yeah, they weren't lying when they said that you need to,
What happens if you send water to the kitchen or the pool, though? Because the kitchen doesn't have any.
I wonder what happens if I drain the fountain. Can I get all the coins that I've thrown in the fountain over the last while?
Maybe.
I'm going to recalibrate. Here we go. Okay, so let's...
Ma'am.
Pull y'all down. This is a whole thing. So... No. No kitty. Yeah, I know, you're upset.
Wow.
So I need a 1 and... Turn that one off. 4, 5, and 6. So 1 pulls from pump 2. 4 pulls from pump 3. 5 pulls from pump 1. And 6 pulls from pump 4.
You could get to pump 4. Oh.
Okay.
Do we have to turn them all on or off?
Give me a sec. Just, I may be stupid.
It wasn't that for this one, Natalie. It was pump 2.
You're right.
That's 3.
Hmm.
Now divert some of that water to the kitchen. Are we trying to drain the fountain? Do you think?
Yes.
Which one was kitchen?
Yeah.
And 4 goes to pump 2, 3.
Yeah.
That's 2. Do you need 2?
Does it not go that way? How do I get those to share?
They share through pump 2.
Is this not pump 2?
I don't think you can send it from one to the other.
Hmm.
You have to figure out how to get it from one tank to a room and then siphon it from that room to another tank. Maybe.
This is complicated. I might be too stupid for this one.
Room. Glue. Rinse. Puzzle.
Excuse me.
The first thing I see is a Reddit post. The pump room thing has to be bugged. No, maybe you're just stupid too. Okay. The Die Hard 3 puzzle without the bomb is what someone called this. Similar to the water jug puzzle from Die Hard with a Vengeance, without the bomb, you'll need to raise and drain water sources and tanks to get the perfect amount of water. Okay. Any changes made to water sources around the estate will last to the next day. If you've drained the pool, it will stay drained until you change it in the pump room.
Oh. Oh. Give me a second. Let me just undo that.
Oh, you're trying to drain the pool.
Oh, that's the goal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well, this person says drain the fountain.
I say drain them all. We don't need water. I'm
Find
actually
the
quite
pump
dizzy
room.
right now. I need water.
Press the fountain button on the pump control. Drain it by toggling the switch to pump 2 toward the tank. You can slip between the tanks to take out more water.
Mhm.
Okay, so tank 2 or tank 1. What is another room that connects through pump 2?
Another room that is...
Number 2. What's room number 2?
Reservoir?
And it's already full. Or it says it's full.
Can I...
Yeah, the reservoir says it's full.
Okay. Oh, wait, that's not the reservoir. That is... What is that? Reserve tank.
Yeah.
Which one are you, the reserve? Nobody.
Why is no one describing how to do... Yeah, how to drain the reservoir?
I think we all...
The reservoir is in the massive cavern. You don't have that.
No.
Prince Pump Room explained. Ugh. That's not an explanation! You want to drain the pool or the fountain?
The fountain.
Drain.
Oh!
Did you just find it?
Maybe. Bring that back.
So now you understand how to do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a little knob back there. Alright, so I got these two full.
4 takes from tank 2. Fill 4.
Yeah. So let's light you up. Tank 2.
Which is 3.
Yeah, you're right. It has been a day.
You are bad at numbers. Okay, now how do we send water to the greenhouse? Which is number 5.
5 is...
Pump 1.
Yeah.
From tank 1. So go ahead and press 5.
Nope.
That's 6. Pump 1. It would help even less if I called it, like, the left one.
Okay.
And then pool.
And that's all the way back here, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see if we can finish draining the fountain. Did we do it? We did it!
Woo!
Now go to the fountain.
That's gonna be when I skedoodle. Because I don't have enough to go to the fountain and come back.
Are we just messing around at this point, or are you actually trying to find the other ways to open the antechamber?
I'm trying to find ways to open the antechamber. So I need to go through the
Open
foundation.
South door on the antechamber?
Yeah. Let's see if I could do anything from in here and come around the other side. There's that way. Yeah, like we've mentioned before, there's the Christmas picture here. So the answer to the puzzle back here is 12, 25.
The levers will always appear in the same rooms, but the house changes every day, so it will be tricky to find their locations.
And I've read that before.
All antechamber lever locations in blueprints and how to open. Okay. East door. Fix the lever in the greenhouse for the south door. Do we have the lever?
No.
And we don't have the greenhouse.
No.
Do we have any way to build to the lever or the greenhouse?
I can try to get to the greenhouse.
Okay. And we also need to collect the lever. Fix the lever in the greenhouse and you unlock the south door.
Alright. Oh? Something in here. What is it, boy? It's not that. Oh, there's me.
Beep booping around.
Oh. Ah. Okay. There's this. Or this.
We haven't done the walk-in closet.
There might be something.
The item might be in there.
Yeah. Key. Gem.
What's the last thing?
Car keys.
Not what we wanted, but okay. We'll take it.
Alright, so I'm going this way now.
Or redraw. Locker room. Or East Wing Hall.
East Wing Hall. Beat someone with an umbrella. Who needs a sledgehammer?
It's the gym. Gym connects you to open space.
Yeah.
Goodbye, footsteppies. You didn't even look around the gym. Look, the sauna. Or the kitchen's a good option.
Kitchen is a good option.
Cool.
I could buy some food while I'm in here.
What does the club sandwich get you?
Adds morning room to today's drafting pool.
That's bacon and eggs. What's club sandwich get you?
Just 15 steps.
15 steps or morning room?
It's just 15 steps. I can always come back through.
You can buy the other one now.
That's fair. Oh, excuse me.
Well, it doesn't connect to anything, so you could do guest bedroom and get 10 steps.
That is true.
Oop, there's also a beep, 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 beep. Another key.
All right. There's a few steps in here.
63.
Passageway.
Passageway. Alright. The cloister will... You don't have enough. Tomorrow you will start the day with 20 extra steps if you do the sauna.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that also opens you up to the northward side.
All right. There you are.
Ooh. You want to talk to the spooky dude?
Yeah, shitty, doohickey. Unless it's different.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of the
I
drum.
wish we had a cat camera.
You
Oh,
find
she-
yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
I would assume
That's what
your
I pay you
fortune would
for.
be different each day.
The
Somebody wrecked the.
I
Oh,
see
Darkened
the
cloud of
darkened
ruin.
cloud of ruin, familiar to us both, now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair. I see 8
8 red
red
envelopes.
envelopes
This is true.
I have 3.
Resting upon 8 pedestals.
And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different
Yeah, so far that's correct.
8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7.
Oh, that's dirty.
Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms, there is a letter missing. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Al.
So he also gives you part of the clue to figuring out the code.
Dawn of the following day,
So that's fun.
I will have nothing more to say.
Be
Music
T-door.
room. Not enough gems. Maid's chamber though. But you're less likely to find things like around. So there's the antechamber. And check around, make sure the lever isn't in here. Alright, so the east door. What'd you do?
Check the picture.
Okay. East door to the antechamber.
Yeah. Where's the pockets?
East door. East door was solved the moon statue puzzle in the secret garden. We're at the east door right now. And it was the west door. So, west door is behind the locked doors in the Great Hall. Where's the Great Hall? Do we have the Great Hall?
I'm looking. It's the entrance hall.
The Great Hall's the one with 7 doors.
Is it?
Yeah. Remember?
And
And
there.
we didn't build that one today.
I never had the option for that one.
No.
All right.
Have we done all we can do?
It looks like it. I'm going over again. Buns. Got so far.
We really did. We used some new rooms that we haven't used before. So the rank of each room is how many times you've built it, I think.
I want to know what this is for.
You'll get there eventually.
Okay. Ominous.
No, I'm just saying. We haven't gotten there yet.
I know that the entrance hall.
Oh, the
Oh.
boxes in the entrance hall that you didn't open yet. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. If the lever's in there.
I swear. Alright, bunch of keys.
Do we have the greenhouse? We don't have the greenhouse.
And a bunch of gems. That could have saved us on one of them. Alright. There's an apple in there.
You wanna run around outside a little?
Yeah, because the fountain is... Oh,
Oh! forgot. This is the thing.
This is a thing?
Yeah,
Okay.
this is the underground chamber. So yeah, the more coins you threw in there, the music key? The more coins you threw in there, the key does not fit. Oh, you need the basement door key, I think.
And where does...
Hang on. Basement door. There's a basement key in the antechamber.
I'll eat my nuts.
But if you draft a room on the right of the foundation that borders the right wall of the foundation, you access the elevator,
Oh.
which takes you to the same place.
Do the levers, after I pull them, do they stay pulled or do they reset?
For what?
The antechamber.
They reset, I think.
It's also buns.
I mean, we'll see.
Alright.
Everything is buns, huh?
It is. Gesundheit.
There's the candy jar.
That
Very
is
empty candy jar.
the most I've built. Only 4 rooms not.
And you got bacon and eggs.
Ah, dad. Alright.
And a full hour on one.
Huh?
Like,
Yeah. Look at that.
that's the longest we've ever spent on that because we were really trying to figure out that one puzzle. But also, you know, we got really far.
Alright. Let's go do this doohickey. Beep, 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 beep,
But yeah,
beep.
since the fountain's already drained, you still have access to that. So just don't divert any water. And if we find the basement key, you can go through there.
Alright, there's the shrine. The tomb.
The tomb? Each time you draft a dead end in your house, it spreads 5 coins in the tomb. We don't really need extra coins that often, though.
Yeah, but if I ever come to a stop point, I can buy more keys and things.
Yeah. And
Also-
we build a lot of dead ends.
Ooh, I hate that it takes control of my camera. That's real dirty. Can I just smashy? Is there nothing else in here? Alright. Kind of spooky down here. Ooh, a broom.
What did you just do?
I brought the arm down. I was wearing a baseball cap.
What is this doing, though?
I don't know. Each of our journeys come to a conclusion here in the tomb. This floor plan is the definitive dead end, or is it?
So I guess keep pulling arms until you find the not a dead end anymore?
Spooky. Those look lightable.
They do. Those weren't mentioned.
Oh.
Dig spot.
Oh. Who died here? Only open in the event of my death. Simon, so here's where it all ends, at least for me. And of all the picturesque places of this grand estate, I choose this dreary dark dungeon to be laid to rest. And in that same dim, somber fate fell upon my father, and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition. And family tradition, 3 is strong.
Thrice.
Okay. These are chains that seldom bend and never break, and I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family front of convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories, or your mother's, or mine? In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities and regret. I think there is no greater sin than to perpetrate tradition than that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another's life at the sake of our own? Oh, how I wish to have been buried underneath the great oak overlooking the plains, the wondrous wood and the worldly mountains, and the wild holly that surrounds that trunk, a perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition it is that don't meet in this sunless hollow. And if by morbid example this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these damp halls plants in you a seed of hope, if these words might grant you the strength to bend, if not break these chains, then would I cherish this tomb more than oak and sycamore and spruce, more than these wondrous woods and worldly mountains. This cold stone room would become the most cherished place in all of our domain. I would have you raise a shrine up on the spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat this
Sepulchre.
as hallowed ground, to realize that grand gesture can be as effective as they are theatric, and to, in turn, as recompense for the freedom thus granted you, commit yourself to be buried here within this mausoleum of dreams, and when the day comes to write your own letter, to inspire the next generation that follows in our footsteps, as is tradition, scribbles.
Why would he say break the chains of tradition and then say, but also be buried here with the rest of us?
If you so choose.
But would you choose?
Mm-hmm. Would you?
I mean, you kind of want this anyway.
I do. I want to have like a family mausoleum.
And I find that morbid and kind of strange. But, you know, that's my problem. So that literally did nothing. But you found Uncle So-and-so.
Yeah, put them all down. He didn't rise back up, but... Oh, no, here we go. There's another lit thing down there. Where's that other one that was down this ways? You. Are you spooky? No. Huh? Uh-huh. Hmm. Are there any other walls like that?
Hang on.
Very interesting.
I keep forgetting.
Oh! Oh, no.
That's how you got down here.
Yeah.
Okay. Solve the chapel and tomb puzzle. It involves the chapel?
I've already done the chapel.
The tomb puzzle can be solved if you look closely at the clues in the chapel. Oh! There's stained glass windows up top in the chapel. So.
Eat my booty hole. Alright, well, we'll get there when...
Hang on. I have it right here.
Oh.
So. You need to interact with the arms and handheld objects which cause the arm to move downward. Is it in a certain order? Okay. You need to interact. The first statue is wearing a bowler hat holding a plow. It's a hoe.
Oh, yeah. I know where that one is.
Yeah, okay. So you did that one. The second statue is wearing a chef's hat holding a circular pan.
I want you to know that I've already activated all of them.
Okay, but there's only 7 of them that you're supposed to do anything with.
Okay.
So put the arms back up and then do them in this order.
God. Alright. Get up.
Because it does open that wall that you thought it did.
Yeah. So I am a genius. Albeit a stupid genius.
You're like a special kind of genius.
There's a word for that.
No, there's not. So that's the one with the pan.
5. Six. Wait, did I get this one? Yeah. Where's old Savin? No?
It's part of our problem. We didn't find all of them in the first go round.
I guarantee you I did.
Well, yeah, but then you went, oh. Where were you? You went and found Spooky Dude, who isn't really spooky, turned around and it was there.
Yeah, he's not in here. Meow. There's that one and that one. Oh. No. This one and this one. That one.
Okay, so there's broom, riding crop, scepter, feather duster, rake, pan, plow.
Yeah, okay.
That's all 7? Okay, so plow first.
Okay.
Okay. Pan.
It's not that one, it's over here.
Pan.
Is that a pan?
Yeah.
Okay.
The rake.
It's not a rake.
There, that is.
It's a pitchfork.
Feather duster. Okay. And then the broom. The riding crop. Yep. And then the scepter. Now, go find all spookies.
Oh.
Yep.
It is not anywhere near. That was over there. It's over here. Oh god, further down?
Yep. Whee. Okay. Oh, hang on. There was further instructions. Okay. If you did everything right, the wall near the seventh statue will move, revealing a path that leads further down. There you'll find a statue of the Reaper, the Angel of Death. There's a partial map of the underground in front of it. When you interact with the Reaper's scythe, another fake wall will part. The corridor beyond leads to the underground.
Oh.
Make sure you bring an item that can light candles or torches. You can also try a different sequence, which leads to another secret. So, if you figure out the other sequence, there's another secret. So yeah, go ahead.
All right. Oh. Underground map. The Reservoir. And we're somewhere underneath here.
Well, this door takes you to the reservoir.
Yeah. I don't have anything that can light stuff, though.
I mean, that doesn't matter right now. You could still find it.
Ooh.
Cold card? What is this? So, this is part of the underground, I think.
Was in none of the blueprints. Yeah. Alright.
Well, what was the point of that?
Yeah, for the lols. Alright, what's this way? Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, what's this? More,
Foundation elevator, concealed entrance.
Gel Point Dream. The angel points to the dream? I don't know. Ooh, an upgrade disc. Useful. Alright.
I think that's like,
Part of this map?
yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, excuse me. Burps. Get out of here with your view bots. Mod, smite them. Oh, I could drain the reservoir. But I'll do that after I find the basement key. Because I can't get over here. Is this the other side of the basement?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I guess my next task is to drain the reservoir.
And bam.
Nice.
I reported and banned. So,
Awesome.
be warned, all you bot farmers. We report and ban.
Well, that's all I can do that's down here.
So, if we find the basement key, you have 2 ways you can open the basement.
Yeah. But now I gotta figure out how to get the reservoir. I hate it when it grabs my camera. I spent a lot of time down there, holy crap.
That's not a bad thing. We found some of the secrets, and we know if we use a different order of, like, pulling the angel arms, you can find something different. hallway. Yeah.
Alright. Pantry.
You know, you've got a certain order you tend to do things in.
Yeah.
You've got a certain way you build the house.
Yeah.
Because it kind of has started giving you the same options pretty often. The den does connect you back to the hallway.
Alright, grab that. Make sure there's nothing else. Okay.
So certain items are more likely to show up in certain rooms.
Do parlor. Ooh.
Card keys. Beep, beep.
And we could do
Beep, beep.
this doodad. So what do we got? The gems are in the white box. Only one box contains gems. Okay. Only one box is true. Oh.
So the white box does not contain the gems.
So it's in
No. Because more than one box can be true. Only one box contains gems. Only one box is true could be the lie. The gems are in the white. Gems are in the white box.
Okay.
Gems were in the white box. Is that what you would have chosen?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I shouldn't math it and just let Natalie choose, huh, Aglet?
Speaking of math,
She's
alright,
got her claw in my pillow.
let's check these holes. Hole check.
Speaking of math, let's check these holes.
It's just like middle school all over again.
No.
Alright, there's no dice or anything.
No dice.
Alright, so 17. Alright, what's 8 divided by 4? 2. Gesundheit. Somebody's neepy. Oh, God.
12.
12 times 2 is 24.
Minus 4.
Is 20 divided by 6. Hold on, I think I...
Okay.
Or is it 12 times 4?
12 times 4 is 48.
Minus 2 is 46. Oh.
12 times 4 is 48. Divided by 16 is 3. Minus 2 is 1.
Okay.
God.
12 and 4 is 16.
Times 5? Give me a second. I have a calculator.
Hold on, I think it's... Yeah.
Times 5 is 80. Yeah. Okay. 12 plus 4 is 16.
Okay.
Minus 2 times 5?
Yeah, let's do that. It's probably...
Minus 2 times 5. 70.
That still wouldn't work with divided by 11.
No. So...
So 12 plus 4, 16.
How about 12?
Oh!
What?
12 plus 4 is 16 minus 5 is 11.
That's not minus. Red is minus.
That's right.
So what if it's 12 times 5? 12 times 5 is 60 minus 2 plus 4. That's 62 divided by 11. That doesn't make sense. Oh, God. Stop spinning the thing. Okay. 12 minus 2 plus 4 times 5. That's 30. Where does the 11 come in?
It wasn't that one.
Why would you do that? I worked so hard.
What was this one again?
Yeah, you get to figure it out.
Okay. 12 times 4 is 36 minus 2. Nope.
2.
Yeah. 12 minus 2 is 10 times
It's
4.
12 times 4 minus 2 divided by 16 is... God.
I'm dying, Smalls.
12 times 4 48 minus 2 is
40.
Shh. 46. You need to quit spinning the damn thing. 12 times 4 is 48. Divided by 16 is 3, minus 2 is 1.
That's right.
So, did that follow PEMDAS?
I wasn't paying attention.
Okay. So, do we start with 12 or 4?
Well,
'Cause
12 and 4 would make 6. Like, we have to start with 16, really.
16 P E M, so times 5, divided by 11 minus 2. Try 5. Yeah. I don't know. You're fucked. 1.
Yeah. 12 and 4. Or what if it's added after?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Okay.
Which do we start with, 12 or 4?
Let's start with 12.
So
12.
12 times 5. No.
That was 12 minus 5.
No. Red is subtract. PEMDAS. Addition, subtraction is the end. It's multiply, divide, add, subtract.
I am fried.
And this doesn't follow that anyway, because the last one we didn't do that.
Math was my strong subject, too.
Okay, so let's just guess numbers. 1.
Well, hold on. 12 minus 2 is 10 times 5 is 50 plus 4 is 54.
Are we just clicking numbers now, like I suggested?
Yeah.
Because I was going to suggest start with 1 and work your way up. Ugh. I hate math. Unless it's the kind of math that's like money math, because I can work with money math. I cannot work with this kind of math. This math is fuckery. Right, Aglet? You look like you're asleep with your eyes open.
She might be. It wasn't 5. Come on.
Are you just going in any order possible?
No, there's a method to this madness.
Hey, Aglet. I feel like there is. So are we seriously only gonna do 2 runs today? Because you're gonna spend like an hour trying to math?
Gotta hope not. Screw it.
Yeah, that's why I said you fucked, move on. Because, like, I can't keep doing math. My brain hurts.
Yeah, that was...
It's like, I'm gonna have a migraine. Did you choose a bad door on purpose? Oh, no, that wasn't a bad door. I was thinking we were on the other side of the house. Where am I? The east wing, not the west wing.
That did not help my headache. I'm gonna be real.
Math?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey!
Garage. Sometimes in the garage you find fun things like levers.
Okay. Ooh.
You got moonshine?
Might be. Oh, yeah, it's that. Nothing else? Alright. Oh, yeah, here we go. Okay.
My brain wants to die.
Yeah. That... I don't think we've ever had a problem that tough, and it's probably something really simple.
We're probably just stupid. We're gonna watch it back later and hate ourselves, but like, I seriously cannot do that kind of math today.
Infantile.
I had to deal with such stupidity at work. Like, I've already said where I work, right?
No.
Not like
Oh, a mall.
yeah. And we've mentioned where we live. So, like, the Charleston Mall. They just upped the price for parking to $5, which is ridiculous. And now no one's coming into the mall. So, you know, I won't say no one's coming into the mall. We did have a decent amount of people today. But they were people that drove me a little bit crazy. Can we just scrap this run and do another? Because this run's been bad.
I might be able to.
Okay, yeah, see, look up.
Yeah, I see him.
And you see, like, the
The
numbers
one,
on them?
yeah.
Yeah. We did not pay. Ooh, wait. What are the statues? So that one's like a soldier.
I wouldn't call that a soldier.
There's like a helmet.
It's a hood?
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like a helmet. It's a pope. Is that a clock?
Up there?
Yeah.
No.
Does it say something?
No. It's just kind of like a star pattern.
No.
Alright, let's go this way.
No claws in my pillow, please. Don't bite me. Natalie,
Yeah.
bite me. exhausted. Did you think you saw something?
I thought I did, yeah. I came around and like it lit up, but I might be crazy.
Oh, crazy.
Okay.
I'm being glared at by a cat.
Mm-hmm.
Because I told her no, isn't it?
Yeah. You're lucky you don't have to share a pillow with her.
Excuse you. I do quite frequently have to share a pillow with her. And she's a butt about it.
Okay. Let's add something to the reading list. We saw red swim bird. Let's do that one. Oh, excuse me.
I think the drafting strategy guide is just going to give you the list of stuff you can combine, which we already have. Freezer?
Freezes your accounts.
They knew where. You didn't let me finish.
The
Do we have
lever.
the greenhouse?
Do I have the who now?
The greenhouse? Like, it doesn't especially matter because we're not at the door, but.
Yeah, no. Okay. I know.
Secret tunnel through the mansion.
There's that. Alright. Greenhouse.
And if we go ahead and do it, we can see. Well, do you want to use the lever here, or do you want to use the lever for the,
Oh, I never noticed this. 5. Trees found inside will never shade the gems that shine in the night and rain. The clue you hold cannot be paid with gems nor coin. So toss away these sheets, bold, you find a worthy trade.
So do you want to use the lever to fix the greenhouse lever and unlock a door we might not get to? Or do you want to use the lever and a sledgehammer and a battery for something else? Because there's a wall you can bust out right next to that lever.
Let's fix the lever.
You have the fix the levers right there.
Oh.
So, the southern door.
And I can't just take this with me?
It closes the door back.
It's buns. Alright.
She calls it buns, yet I do not think it is buns. I smell toast.
That means you're having a stroke.
That's not great.
Okay.
That does not mean I'm having a stroke. You don't have the sledgehammer anyway.
I know, I just want to see what I can do. It's nothing. The answer is nothing.
There's nothing we can do.
Alright.
The brain is so damaged. Hey, we might find the sledgehammer in here. It's not a sledgehammer.
But I can go back and dig up all those places.
Coin! Rather dirty coin.
Oh, a key. I would have never seen that if I could be honest with you.
Yeah.
Another coin.
Another rather dirty coin. Is that a chest in the corner? Other corner?
No.
Safe deposit box key.
Just nothing. More
A
coin.
few more coins. Yeah, you should be able to use the shovel to, like, throw down with those boxes. Or, you know, use that brick. The old shoe is kind of useless.
Gnawing on. Can I do anything with the shovel? Shovel and compass makes a dowsing rod. What does that do?
You know what a dowsing rod is?
Well, yeah, but in terms of this game, what does it do?
Let's find out.
All right.
I have secret tunnels stuck in my head now.
Alright, while drafting, dowsing rod points towards rooms that may contain more items today than usual. Okay. That's nifty.
Useful.
Okay. Yeah?
Yeah, you sure?
I'm gonna do this one.
Yeah, it connects to the foundation. I would as well. Like, it's not there to tell you you have to.
Oh, a key.
Fish is in a library.
Yeah, I don't think I can bring myself to undo the fish. Alright, so if I put a room back here, it would yeah, let me see if I can move my head. There you go. Oh yeah, I'm not blocking that one anyway. Here I could use the elevator, you said?
It said the right wall, but you know what? The correct wall is probably what they should have fucking said. Yes.
Okay.
If you put a door there. I hate people that don't know how to use words.
Alright. Well, it's not like I have a shovel anymore anyway.
You can't reach with a shovel anyway.
Straight ahead.
Secret passage.
Bell just went off.
Does it matter?
I don't know.
Pull the lever.
I've never been here before.
We made it! The key to the basement. Yes.
To continue up, you must go down.
So go to. You haven't unlocked that door. You have to. You can't continue further than this. You have to go through the basement. The basement gets you to the door on the other side. Which is what to continue up you must go down means.
Alright. Make sure I go all the right ways.
You only have 10 steps left.
Yeah, but I am going to cut through...
Dining room.
Yeah. There it is.
Dinner!
Gimme, 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 gimme. Taters.
Country stew pie. That is shepherd's pie. Thank you.
Alright. Yeah, go through the chapel. Go through here. Go ahead and grab some bacon and eggs. Yeah. So excited.
And we haven't even found all the secrets and stuff yet.
Meow. Meow.
Bring it around town.
Whoop.
Special key.
Alright, I've already been down here. Now what?
Boat?
I can't get to the boat.
Oh. You have to drain the reservoir.
Yeah.
Well, okay, but that's the point of going to the antechamber, is getting the key.
But what happens if I ran out of steps? Or if I don't have the drain? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Oh.
Buttons. What do you mean?
Is that going to stay unlocked?
You needed to open the antechamber. I don't know what else to tell you. So now you have to get the pump room again. Where do we have an opening?
Dear me, it's all the way up at the foundation.
Cloister.
Here, give me a banana.
A club sandwich?
You know what? Give me another banana. I didn't have enough for a club sandwich.
That's a lot of bananas.
Yeah, take my last coin.
Would it not let you in if you didn't have any coin?
No, it would. Alright, yeah. Alright. Oh, I can't. I'm silly.
It's funny how you mention the cat snoring to her and she stops snoring, but she's still very much asleep. Beep boop. Key.
Alright. Let's grab this gem. Alright. There's...
Other side of the cloister. You could go through another door.
Yeah, or I could go through here.
Right there. Oh, that has more items than the storeroom?
Oh,
What is it?
don't think I've ever been in here.
Oh, it's the morning room.
Ah!
Oh, do you still have the other upgrade disc?
I do. I need to use those.
Yeah. Is that another safe?
It's not a safe, no.
You jiggle the camera about.
The Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir.
Mount Holler.
I've been up here too long. I ain't reading all
How
that.
do you spell that?
Oh, God. Save me.
Mount Holler. That's a drink. It's store brand Mountain Dew.
Can't believe I did that. Just kill me. Put me out of my misery.
It's cute. That room has more stuff than the commissary. Do I trust this dowsing rod anymore?
Oh, typically the hey.
Sledgehammer. Do you have all the stuff you need?
I don't have the lever or a battery.
We can go back and get the lever. You find the battery.
Oh, hey, it's this room.
I don't know what this room is. Did I miss this?
Oh.
Excited. You can upgrade 2 rooms.
Yup. The parlor.
Ooh. Okay, so
3-coin prize, 2 wind-up keys, or the funeral parlor.
no funeral parlor.
Hold on, let me read it. The gem prize is equal to the number of red rooms in your house.
But
If you open an empty box in the funeral parlor, you lose 30 steps.
let's not.
You want to do the 3?
3 gem prize or 2 wind-up keys?
We're,
What are the one? Oh, 2 wind. So if you mess up,
yeah, but we often get it right, so
Right.
let's do 3.
yeah. Sorry, I thought we were talking about the billiard room. I was like, but so I'm instantly getting 2 keys.
Cloister.
Oyster.
I hardly knew her. Alright. So, raises your luck with each green room you draft from the cloister. Permanently adds an extra 5 steps to the main course for each kitchen, pantry, or furnace you draft from the cloister. Find 8 dirt patches in each room with a fireplace. Let's do this one.
Yeah. Cloister of Rinna.
Alright. There is this, and I think this has the date on it. No, it does not. Does this one have the date on it?
Go back to the one that you said doesn't have the date on it. March
Okay,
0303.
that's right. I wonder what that's pointing to.
Let's see.
La da 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 da. Dee 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 dee. La da 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 da.
What is that? Just the back of the lock on the door of the safe?
Yeah.
Not a secret button.
Secret button.
Are you sure you're not tired?
I'm not tired. Let's do this one. Alright. Exactly what I wanted.
What were we trying to get again?
The pump room.
We're now out of keys.
Pink. No, we're not. I think I get for 4. I can get a gem. You know what? Let's go ahead and grab that. Might need it. Oh, buttons. Alright, this
Other
sucks.
door out of the archives.
Yeah.
What's at the bottom of the pool that people want to drain the pool for?
I don't know.
Very small pool.
Ah, here we go.
You think the floor opens up?
It might. What's my metal detector picking up? It's not here or here. Unless it's picking up something in there. Oh. Figured it out. Yeah, it was. Okie dokie.
Pub room!
Yep.
Finally!
Be an apple or something, like damn.
An apple would be nice.
Alright. So let's get you full.
So, the thing is, everything you do in the pump room today remains the way it is. But since we're putting water back into the fountain and to drain the reservoir, we can't go back through the fountain. You have to get the basement key.
Yeah, there's something else in here. Oh. Okay.
Where are you supposed to put all the reservoir water? Is that all gonna fit?
The reservoir, I just need it drained enough to get to the edge of the boat. So this goes here. Oh, no, because they'll also be in here. Worried I'm not going to make it back. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
This is one of those it's gonna be close situations.
Yeah. I don't think I'm going to make it.
Is that enough, though?
Nowhere else to put the water.
Okay, so carefully.
I can open the door next to the pool and see if it makes any food. I don't have to go in.
Closet could have food.
I don't think it would.
Risk the archive. What room is that?
Locksmith. Okay. So archive, fountain, aquarium.
Yeah, we have to make it.
Anything at all. Lick the plate. Oh, man.
Yep. So
Farts.
we know how to get the basement key. Garden shopping center. We've got the reservoir drained. We just have to get the basement key. You wanna call it a night? For real?
One more.
One more?
One more.
Okay.
God, it's so close.
No math problems. If we get that room again, we're not playing.
I have never touched the antechamber before.
And now we have.
All right. Adds 8 classrooms.
The root cellar is more likely to contain dig spots, which might get you gems. Or the shelter protects you from red rooms. 3 red rooms.
Mm-hmm.
So, pick the worst 3 red rooms first.
There's the time lock. Yeah. Nothing else was in here. All right. And I have filled up the fountain, so I either have to get the basement key or drain the fountain again.
But then you can't get across the thing with the reservoir.
Oh, God. All right. Yeah. Nothing. I've had fruit in here before. So I'm kind of keeping an eye out for anything like that. Nothing.
Did the book on that shelf say something to you?
Well, this doesn't necessarily lead to where I need it to. This one? It was a
That's
picture. Yeah.
Okay. Banana.
All right.
Lock. closet?
If I did closet, it would be like the last. So
That blocks off that corner, though.
yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of this one.
Okay, but you just wasted a dark room effect.
But I get the key.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. I don't have to worry about it like any of that. And storeroom. All right.
No
Is it tight?
extras today.
Hmm?
No extras today. Just the 3 items the room normally gives.
All right. Let's go this way.
You drives my eyes crazy.
Yes. No holes. Nothing over here. Nothing over here. Nothing there. Nothing here.
Playing the game.
We'll give it a whirl. 12. 12 divided by 4 is 3. It's somewhere. It's down here. 7 times 5 is...
Times 3.
Oh, yeah. 7, 14. 21 minus 5 is...
16 divided by 2 is 8.
Yeah.
You are a filthy liar. I'm not good at math when I'm EP-kiki.
7, 14, 21.
No. 16 divided by 2 is 8.
Did I hit 8 or 18?
You hit 8.
Yeah, you know what? Go kick rocks. What's this one? Yeah. Let's do security. While we're here, let's go ahead and set this up so it's correct.
Whew. Sleepy.
Alright. Make sure there's no keys or coins or gems or James or Timothy's laying around. Alright. Steven. Okay.
You know, Steven with a PhD.
Boiler room. Oh, laundry. We've done that before.
Boiler room is useful. Laundry room we haven't had, but, you know.
Alright, and this one's a little bit of a puzzle. So, I turned this on. Oh no, it was already on. I'm a goober. Goes that way. That way.
Ding. But
And this is...
kitchen would be good.
Yeah. Could go ahead and grab something. Probably
Tomato
not.
soup was 5.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right.
5 for every red room in the house. How many red rooms do you have right now?
1. Let's hold off on
Wait.
that. Yeah.
Maybe we can get some more coins. Arler has a 3 gem prize.
You do.
But it circles you back around the other way.
I could always come back up through the entrance hall.
Right, but if you go through commissary, you only have to.
I also don't have a gym for that,
Oh,
so.
that's fair. I forgot. I just said no gym.
Okay, don't see anything. This box and the white box are both empty. This box and the blue box are both empty. The other two statements have identical wording. That is,
Fire.
they have identical wording.
No, they don't.
This box and the blue box.
Blue box are empty. This box and the white box are empty.
It's pretty identical. They're not
But
the
it's-
same.
Right, it's not identical though. Because identical would be they both say the white box. Phrasing would be they're both the same. The wording is every word is the same. Of the black box.
Okay.
I know English. I might be shit at math today, but my English brain is on it.
Alright.
That and I'm usually shit at math.
That takes us back through that way. Make sure there's no coins hiding under the rugs or anything.
Oh, goodness.
The draw room. Alright.
Why do they call it a drawing room?
Can't imagine why.
Well, not everybody draws in a drawing room.
I feel like they might, all things considered.
Walk-in closet has 4 items.
I don't lose my doodad with the walk-in closet, yeah, but I don't lose my doodads, and I get a 3-piece.
And you can backtrack through it anytime and you still won't lose your doodad.
Can I get a hell yeah in the chapel? Hell yeah. Alright, anything in the seats? Don't see anything. Let's see.
What's your door number 1? A corridor or a courtyard?
Shovel.
Secret shovel.
Alright. Coin. Nothing of interest. I think that's it. Then in here. Oh, let me just squiggle my way down. Coin. Turn up. Turn up for what? Beep 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 beep.
Stupid brain.
All right.
This here?
Yes.
Because lavatory doesn't have a negative effect. It's just no.
Key card. All right. What do we got?
Key card for sale?
Nope. And that way.
Also needs the key card.
Yeah. So we're going north through the courtyard.
Oh, through the courtyard.
Why are it that way? I only have one gem. Alright, what you got for me, sky people? An apple?
Apples are extra delicious today.
They're always extra delicious.
Well, you get more steps out of it when you find an apple.
I don't see a thing. That's not what it said.
I'm pretty sure that's what apples are extra delicious today means if you go and read the book.
Alright. East Wing Hall. Oh, hello. This one. Double check everything.
This room doesn't usually give you anything, but it might.
Add another red room, then I can double back and get some tomato sauce. Oh, here we go.
Where is the safe deposit box?
That's a good question.
You should look that up.
That sounds like a later thing. Here we go.
Oh, we might have the room that it's in. Let us never do chambers again.
Alright.
You're gonna feel the effects of the gym, though.
Mm-hmm. Let's go ahead and hit the tomato sauce. Is it this way?
Which room was it in? The kitchen?
Yeah. Other than kitchen.
Tomato soup. 20 steppies. Look at you making that worth it.
Alright. Woo!
Running shoes? How many times have those been in here and you just didn't think about it?
Don't want to talk about it?
The cat just huffed at you.
Don't mind if I do. And
Got the door to the foundation.
and this can lead me down to the doohickey, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I don't need the basement key.
No, so you can go back to the foundation now.
Yeah, because the pump room.
Yeah.
Alright.
You've already gotten all of the water out of the reservoir.
Yeah.
Because it stays the same.
That's this way, right? Yeah.
Straight through.
Oh man. This is like a whole thing.
You still need the basement key. Yeah. Works. But you got the elevator.
Oh, what's... Look like a key card thing there. Which I don't have anyway.
Find the key card and the basement key.
Go back to the pool.
Ma'am, you are very loud.
Yeah, she's very thirsty.
Really eating up those extra steps with the gym. Hello? Mur. What the heck was that noise? What?
I don't know anything about that. Alright, how do I... No buns. Oh. Alrighty. Oh.
No buns, you say?
Yeah, I have to go that way through the parlor to go down because... reasons.
Yeah, I don't see why the boiler room is useful.
It's useful for that one thing.
Yeah.
Alright, what am I doing here? The hallway. Oh, I can do this too. Ugh. There's the sauna. Is there anything in the sauna? Oh! Found the key card.
Yeah, you're being very loud.
So now... where did I find the basement key the first time?
Antechamber?
That's right.
Hey, lady. My boss.
So to get back down, I'd have to go like through the tomb. So I have to get lucky with that. He is being the biggest butt right now. Alright.
While stinking like the biggest butt. Dang. She smells atrocious.
Okay. So the dining room.
You do.
And I can eat something. Yep. Alright. She is angry. Alright. Oh, there's the laboratory.
Yeah, hello.
Coin purse. Is she alright?
Continue.
Just a stinky, angry girl. Alright, so... I can go up to the commissary now. Because I have the key card. But also, I have the key card. I want to go and check out...
That thing in the
yeah.
room below the foundation. You are very stinky, man.
Are you going to throw that away? Oh, oh.
Continue with your thing.
You're not gonna throw it away? Oh, hey. There's an upgrade disc.
You didn't see that the first time either?
No.
We're just not paying attention, are we?
I was really hyper-focused on the whole,
Elevator keycard? What does that do?
I guess if I was stuck down here.
Oh, like if you come through the basement, because there's multiple doors to the basement.
Yeah.
You call the elevator. Well, now you've unlocked it.
Alright. Well, dang. Oh, I can reroll. Only get one reroll, though.
Do the lab for 1.
Yeah.
Do you get to do the upgrade?
Yeah. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Well, we're gonna upgrade. Spare room.
Okay.
Spare bedroom.
Spare green room. Spare hall.
It's a green room. Alright. So this has power now. So what? So 3, 5, 8, 12, 2, 9, 11, 10.
It has all the numbers on there.
Yeah.
So, blue, prince, What are you grumpy about? Nobody even did anything to you this time.
I'm gonna work my way because I feel like I'm gonna have to go back to the boiler room to turn on more stuff.
Oh, give me a second.
$12, $25.
Push lever 9 up.
Well, like I said, I need to go back to the boiler room. So go ahead and set that one up and then go back that way. So that was... Oof. Alright. I go this way and then this way. Oh, I can eat something though. Okay. Alright. That does make this easier. Uno momento. Oh. Dig spot. An old can. Alright, well. Did I not turn this one on? No, it's on. I cannot for the life of me figure this one out.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Hold on. Oh, no, hold on. Let's try that. Try that. Mm-hmm. Well, that's interesting. Maybe that means I did it right. Alright. No, it's only two things. Crap. No. I can't just drop down there. They do not make this easy. Okay, there's that. What else would it be? Would it be this? So it has to go to that, this, so... that. That does that. What if I do this instead? Can I? I don't think I can. Are you sure you don't have an answer for the boiler room?
Look, I cannot figure that out today. Puzzles, too much.
Can I? No, I can't. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. Where am I at? Okay. Trucking to the West Hall. This way. Then this way. Locked. Of course. Well, this way. Not locked. Alright. This might help. Locked rooms. Oh, I gotta pay for them. Well, poopy. Let's try this again. Oh, never mind. I don't have enough. Alright. There's always the pool, which is this way. I'm running low on steps, man. Oh yeah, that's right. Alright, I think I might be done. Yeah, that's everything. So that's going to be it for today, unfortunately. So if you've noticed, there is a QR code up in the top corner. I had a surgery that I can't afford, and if you would like to help, you could click on it or copy the URL that's in the title, and that would, help immensely. Otherwise, you could just follow me on Twitch, follow me on YouTube, the same name as my channel, Natalie Lulu. And yeah.
Comments for other games you'd suggest? Anything you see that we missed in here, mention it, because
Help with the math problems.
Catch everything. Yeah, if you could help with the math problems, that'd be awesome. We are bad at numbers, apparently.
And we'll see you. I stream every other day, so we'll see you then.
The only reason we didn't stream yesterday was because the power got knocked out.
Yeah.
But we're back on it.
Yeah, I'll see y'all then. Bye.
Bye.